Now, as the Jubilee coalition fights to stop the referendum, the Kieni Member of Parliament Kanini Kega today lost his bid to stop court from collecting their signatures. The High Court ruled that the MP had not shown how the collection of signatures was infringing on his rights. Meanwhile, a defiant Council of Governors will launch their signature hunt tomorrow in Bomet, and Ogina has the details.
Kieni Legislature Kanini Kega failed in his bid to stop CORD from collecting signatures in its Okoa Kenya referendum push. High Court Judge George Dunga, despite granting orders to have Kega's case go to a full hearing, declined to stop the ongoing signature collection exercise, saying the MP failed to demonstrate how the exercise infringed on his fundamental rights. But as Kanini Kega fights against the CORD referendum proponents in the Council of Governors are set to launch their signature collection exercise tomorrow. The weekend big do for governors will be led by the chair of the Council of Governors, Isaac Ruto, in Bomet, in utter defiance to gestures from State House and threats from their respective party hierarchies. From Bomet, the exercise spreads to the neighboring Kericho County before heading to Kakamega County on Sunday.
Mkono moja unasema pesa mashinani. Mkono ngine hutaki tukuulize maswali. Hii pesa si ya mama yako bwana. Hii pesa si ya baba yako. Hii pesa ni ya Wakenya.
If you see a leadership who believe that the way to sort out the problems of a country is through money, they have no ideas, they have no vision, they have no plan, they have no program, they have no agenda, you will not change the country or this nation just by discussing about money. What we want is ideas, programs, a plan, and a vision that is going to change Kenya.
The governors are adamant that talks with the Jubilee administration are not bearing fruit. This despite a State House meeting last week to try forestall the referendum push. The county chiefs are further act by what they perceive as threats by the national government. The county bosses have added 2 more issues they want addressed in the referendum, this making it 12 issues from the initial 10 they had identified. The governors want county allocation raised to 45% from 15% as is in the constitution. The percentage to be pegged on the total revenue for the preceding year instead of the latest audited accounts. Equally, they want the Senate made the upper house with same powers as the National Assembly, but with finality on county laws. They also want counties to complement national government in security matters. The counties want to be involved in the management of environment, forests, land and natural resources within their borders, tightening of impeachment laws, the establishment of a clearinghouse for bills to come through laws approved by Parliament to protect devolution. Another big issue for the governors is the establishment of a Loans and Grants Council responsible for ensuring equity in the 2 levels of government. Likewise, the county bosses want their MCAs to enjoy the same privileges as those of members of parliament, as well as the setting up of a constitutionally embedded national and county governments coordinating summit. And with the talk of Mao forest evictions to stop environmental degradation, the governors want clear guidelines on the forced evictions enshrined in the constitution. Ogina, KTN.